within the silence of an abandoned American villa, the dust of decades settles on a forgotten floor, waiting for a touch of artistic rebirth. Once a symbol of immense wealth, this grand estate now lies in ruins, its history buried under layers of neglect and the heavy weight of time. The foundation is scarred and broken, mirroring the decay of the walls around it. Yet beneath this rubble lies a canvas for something truly extraordinary. Every crack tells a story of neglect, but today we begin the journey of transforming these ruins into a masterpiece of modern luxury and elegance. An expert craftsman arrives at the scene, carrying the vision of a phoenix rising from the ashes, ready to breathe new life into this hollow space. He feels the history beneath his fingertips, and assessing the damage and planning the intricate steps required to restore the glory that this villa once possessed. With the tools of the trade laid out, the silence of the mansion is broken by the purposeful preparation of a massive high-end renovation project. The first step is clearing the clutter, removing the physical remnants of decay to reveal the true state of the concrete floor, hidden underneath it all. Waste is cleared away piece by piece, as the artisan meticulously prepares the environment for the high-tech machinery that will soon take over the work. The stage is set, and the heavy equipment is moved into place, marking the end of the beginning and the start of a total transformation. Precision is key from the very first moment, as every detail of the preparation process will determine the final quality of the luxurious epoxy finish. The roar of the engine signals the start of the second phase, as we begin to strip away the old to reveal the hidden strength within. Diamond blades bite into the surface, grinding away years of neglect and smoothing out the imperfections that have plagued this floor for many long decades. Dust is managed with industrial precision, ensuring that the air remains clear, and the surface is perfectly prepared for the chemical bonds that will follow. It is a slow and methodical dance, requiring strength and patience to ensure a perfectly level surface is achieved across the entire area of the room. Watch as the stains and scars vanish, replaced by the raw, clean beauty of the original concrete, ready to be transformed into a work of art. No corner is left untouched, as the artisan uses smaller tools to reach the intricate edges where the floor meets the classic architecture of the villa. Powerful air blasts clear out the hidden debris within the cracks, ensuring that every gap is clean and ready for the high-strength filler material soon. Under the bright glare of work lights, the artisan inspects his progress, seeking perfection in the preparation before moving to the next critical chemical stage. Specialized cleaning agents are applied, reacting with the stone to open its pores, ensuring the epoxy will bond deeply and last for many decades to come. Every inch is scrubbed and sanitized, stripping away the literal and metaphorical layers of the past to prepare for a bright and very shiny future. A final rinse reveals the transformation of the base material, as the floor now looks refreshed, clean, and ready for its first layer of protection. The water is cleared, leaving a pristine canvas that is worlds away from the dusty, cracked ruin we saw just a few short hours ago today. Science meets art as the artisan checks the moisture levels, in ensuring the conditions are perfect for the resin to adhere without any risk of future bubbling. Now, the healing begins as a high-strength epoxy filler is mixed, designed to bridge the gaps and make the floor structurally whole once again. The jagged scars of time disappear under the artisan's steady hand, filled with a compound that is even stronger than the original concrete foundation itself. Like a surgeon, he meticulously repairs every imperfection, transforming the rugged terrain into a flat, smooth plane that will soon support a crystal-clear finish. Once dried, the patches are sanded down to perfection, creating a surface so smooth you can barely tell where the cracks once used to be. The preparation is finally complete, and the stage is now set for the first layer of the actual epoxy system to be applied today. The primer is mixed with precision, is a vital step that ensures the artistic layers will bond permanently to the concrete below for a lifetime of beauty. As the first pour begins, the concrete drinks in the primer, sealing the pores and creating the perfect interface for the luxury that follows next. With smooth, rhythmic strokes, the roller covers the floor in a uniform gray coat, and for the first time, the room begins to feel renewed. The sound of progress is the soft hum of the roller, as the old dusty ruins are slowly replaced by a clean, modern, and industrial-strength finish. Clean lines and total coverage are essential, as this layer provides the consistent color base that will make the artistic topcoat colors truly pop later. Using specialized spiked shoes, the artisan navigates the wet surface, ensuring he can reach every part of the floor without leaving any permanent footprints behind. The transformation is already becoming visible as the floor begins to lose its gritty and industrial look and starts to become a smooth, high-end design element. Careful attention is paid to the architectural details, blending the modern resin technology with the classic, timeless stone columns of this historic and beautiful mansion. The first layer is complete, providing a flawless foundation that has completely hidden the cracks and stains of the past under a modern protective shield. As the primer cures, the floor hardens into a rock-solid base, preparing itself for the most exciting and artistic phase of the entire restoration process. A new day brings a light sanding, creating a microscopic texture that will allow the artistic resin to bond perfectly with the primer for maximum durability. Now we move into the heart of the art, mixing the high-quality epoxy resin that will soon become a flowing, crystal-like river of pure luxury. Shimmering metallic gold pigments are added, swirling into the clear liquid to create a depth and luster that will mimic the look of precious metals. Next, a pearl white essence is introduced, providing a soft, iridescent contrast that will add elegance and light to the final, multi-dimensional floor design. As the mixer spins, the colors blend but don't fully mix, creating beautiful, organic patterns that are unique to every single pore of the resin. The artisan's focus is absolute, as the timing and technique of the pour will define the movement and the final soul of the floor's design. The first pour hits the ground, a thick and creamy white flow that begins to cover the gray primer with a layer of pure liquid elegance. Golden ribbons follow, cutting through the white base to create a high-contrast look that mimics the natural beauty of the world's most expensive marble slabs. Using a serrated tool, he guides the flow, dragging the colors across the room to create long, flowing veins that give the floor a sense of movement. Listen to the satisfying sound of the thick resin as it levels itself out, a liquid crystal filling every remaining void with a shimmering metallic glow. The room is being transformed before our eyes, the once dead concrete now vibrant and alive with a design that rivals the finest hotels in the world. He works with the precision of a painter, adding fine details and swirls by hand to ensure the floor has a natural, organic, and truly unique feel. Deep bronze accents are added to create shadows and depth, giving the floor a three-dimensional quality that seems to shift and change as you move. The interaction of the metallic flakes creates a dazzling effect, catching every ray of light and reflecting it back in a spectacular display of luxury. A blast of air is used to soften the lines, creating a feathered or misty look that blends the colors together in a way no brush could ever achieve. Standing amidst his creation, the artisan sees the vision coming to life, as the entire hall is now flooded with the brilliance of liquid crystal. Tiny air bubbles are a natural part of the process, but they must be dealt with to achieve the ultimate mirror-like finish that we are seeking. The heat of a torch is the secret weapon, used to pop those bubbles and perfect the surface before the resin begins its final hardening process. As the flame glides over the surface, the heat thins the top layer of resin, allowing every single bubble to escape and vanish into thin air. It is a careful process, requiring a steady hand to apply just enough heat to clear the surface without damaging the intricate color patterns below it. With every pass of the torch, the clarity of the floor improves, revealing the full depth of the metallic pigments in their most brilliant and vivid form. To add a final touch of artistic flair, he flicks a specialized solvent over the wet surface, creating beautiful, natural-looking cells and texture variations. These small reactions create a stunning visual texture, adding another layer of complexity that makes the floor look like a slab of rare exotic stone. A final walkthrough on spikes ensures that the level is perfect, with the artisan's expert eye catching any minor issues that need his immediate attention. Technology confirms the craftsman's skill, as the laser level shows a perfectly flat plane that would have been impossible to achieve with the original concrete. Small drops of black are added for dramatic effect, sharpening the contrast and making the golden veins appear to pop right out of the floor. Every small addition is deliberate, contributing to a final result that is more than just a floor. It is a massive, permanent piece of fine art. With the work done, the artisan exits, leaving his masterpiece to settle and harden into a glass-like finish under the quiet protection of the villa. During the curing process, the chemistry completes its work, turning the liquid art into a solid, incredibly durable surface that will last for many generations. The next morning reveals a transformation that is nothing short of miraculous, as the sun reflects off a surface that is now a perfect mirror. To ensure this beauty is protected forever, a final ultra-durable clear top coat is applied, providing scratch resistance and a deeper, even more glossy shine today. The clear coat acts like a magnifying glass, pulling the colors out and giving the floor a depth that makes it look like you are standing on water. Absolute perfection is required for this final step, and as this is the layer that the world will see and touch for many years into the future. The entire room is now unified, the floor flowing from one end to the other without a single seam, a testament to the skill of the artisan. A moment of pride for the craftsman as he sees his vision realized in the most spectacular way possible within this once ruined and forgotten American villa. The reflection is so clear that the floor becomes a second ceiling, doubling the grandeur of the room and bringing back its original sense of luxury. A final buffing adds that extra level of brilliance, ensuring the floor meets the highest standards of luxury and is ready for its grand final reveal. The smallest details are attended to, as even the tiniest speck of dust is removed to ensure the reveal is as impactful and breathtaking as possible. Tools are packed away, the heavy machinery is gone, and what remains is a floor that looks like it belongs in a royal palace or museum. The work is done. The silence returns, but this time it is the silence of a space that has been restored to its rightful, luxurious, and grand state.
This concrete.
The contrast is unbelievable. From a ruined, dusty
finish.
concrete
It's
slab
absolutely
to a flowing
perfect.
river of gold and pearl that has completely redefined the entire villa's interior. Move closer and see the depth, the way the metallic particles dance under the surface, creating a visual experience that changes with every single step you take. The clarity is so high that furniture appears to float on a liquid surface, adding a surreal and deeply luxurious feel to the classic villa's architecture. As the sun moves, the floor comes alive, shifting its colors and highlights, ensuring that the room never looks the same way twice throughout the day. The craftsmanship is evident in every corner, and a perfect marriage of modern industrial materials and the refined, elegant aesthetic of a high-end luxury renovation project. From the rubble has come beauty, and from the ruins has come a new beginning, all through the vision and the hard work of one artist. Every vein and swirl is a unique signature, a moment of fluid art frozen in time to be admired by all who walk through these grand doors. The villa has found its heart again, with a floor that honors the past while embracing the technology and the luxury of the present and future. Not only beautiful, but incredibly practical, this surface is impervious to liquids, ensuring its beauty remains untarnished for decades of use and enjoyment. The floor is now ready for life, ready to support the feet of many who will come to admire this incredible transformation from ruin to absolute royalty. As evening falls, the floor glows with the warmth of the setting sun, and a perfect end to a journey of hard work and artistic excellence today. The new floor respects the old, reflecting the marble columns and ornate details in a way that makes the entire structure feel whole and complete again. The transformation is complete, and the artisan leaves behind a legacy of beauty that has completely revitalized this historic and previously abandoned American home. In every detail you can see the care and the quality, a testament to what can be achieved when skill meets the best materials in existence. From the outside, the villa looks revived, the new life within shining through the windows and reflecting off the incredible work done on the floors. A journey of transformation, proving that with enough vision and the right techniques, even the most ruined spaces can be reborn into something truly magnificent. The smoothness is absolute. It's a surface so perfect it seems to defy gravity and time, offering a glimpse into a world of pure, unadulterated luxury. Across hundreds of square feet, the quality remains consistent. A massive undertaking that has been executed with the precision of a small, delicate jewel.
Goodbye. Thank you
A
for
final
visiting
goodbye
the
from the
studio
man
today.
who made it possible, leaving a piece of his soul and his art in the foundation of this great house. The hall is transformed, no longer a place of decay, but a place of light, luxury, and a celebration of high-end artistic flooring craftsmanship today. Where there was once a crack, there is now a vein of gold, a literal turning of a flaw into a feature of immense beauty. The floor is the foundation of the room's new life, lifting the entire interior to a level of sophistication that was previously thought to be lost. The magic is in the mix, a combination of chemistry and creativity that has resulted in one of the most beautiful floors ever created today. As a beacon of restoration, this villa stands as a symbol of what is possible when we refuse to let the past crumble into the dust. Luxury reborn, art realized, and a home restored to its former glory through the incredible power of high-end artistic epoxy resin flooring and skill. The flow of crystal has filled the ruins, creating a masterpiece that will shine brightly long after the dust of the past has been forgotten.